welcome back to episode 6, I believe. Maybe 6
I can't remember.
of our Divinity playthrough with me, Peas, and Kingleaf. Last time we broke into Fort Joy, so far we haven't been murdered. What we did, we got to Fort Wivermore's crypt, so I'm sure if you've been keeping up with us, you'll know what's going on. So let's try and do this again. Without actually...
Yeah.
This is not the right place.
Over here.
I've walked over the wrong way. I mean, the reason for this is, like, if we get this sort of, we might get pushed towards an well, so far the Magisters are kicking our asses. And let's see here, this is the trick. No, here's the trap.
I know, but I must.
Get your skeleton. No, get your skeleton. Do that shit. The only reason I fucked this up last time is because I thought once she got his one, we were safe to pick up the others, but I was thinking of a different room. There's another room you can get a bunch of soul jars, and you can, like, free them or devour them and shit.
Yeah, it's this vault room, I think, or it's treasure room.
I will free his soul, because Lord Wivermore gave you a spirit that helped you greatly, so Lord Wivermore, be's freed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is there chests in here?
Yeah, I already opened
I've
it.
actually never fucking explored here ever. And I've played this game twice, like, one with mods, one with a few mods. I've never played as many mods as this now.
Too heavy.
There's one over here that's too heavy for me, if you want to give it a go.
Yes, this man with no muscle. Shall get it for you. Nothing in it.
Your bones are strong though.
Same
Bones
leaf.
of the Leaf King.
Yeah, I picked up 120 gold, so I'm gonna send it to Fane, since I can ban him for some reason in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
They just keep getting insulted by my prices, and then.
Well, listen, I'll keep them going in the bar then. Just let me know if you ever need anything. But I'm gonna have to give them other skills because there's other things I want to specialize in. I'm thinking about giving Stephen maybe sneak. But I don't know if that's going to be any good. But like, what's sneak ever going to help us with?
I don't know.
Thinking about thievery maybe because there's some locks we need to get into. I want to get into high locks. Like,
Well, I'm doing thievery because my fingers.
are you going to go up high on that then? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that means we'll never need a lockpick.
That's good. That's okay. So I'll figure something else to use then.
Hold on, let me see.
Maybe persuasion. Fane is Baldur. I'll think about my next
What about leadership? Oh no, that's combat abilities.
Kingleaf should be able to leadership.
Well, I'll try it. I'll get
Who
it.
knows?
What about telekinesis?
That's just for transporting things from a wee bit of a distance. I've never found the use for it.
What about a lore master?
Lore masters for identifying like unknown items, which could be great items. It could be handy. Like I don't know.
Lucky charm. Make him really lucky.
Like the level ups, and then we'll have a discussion about what we're doing with our level ups.
Right, where are we going?
And let's hear in here. There's a room that's nothing's too crazy's going on. Right,
This is the one with all the dogs, isn't it?
Oh, but dogs. We can take on some dogs, I think. We defeated a bunch of magisters on the ship. Don't forget.
Yeah, but that was a tutorial. Oh no. Yeah, that. Yeah, no.
Ship. Is it open?
Nope. I'm trying this way.
Smell. Flesh not freely given. Stolen blood.
A jar of maned maggots.
Here, don't forget to take pictures. Lots of money in pictures. Can't seem to stay this one. You said alt is the one that highlights stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's not working for me for some reason. Nothing highlighting.
Thievery's too low.
I'm just an army and I'm bleeding. Why would you touch it that hard?
I know. Clayman said it. What's this do?
And just shutting the door yourself going, oh no! I'm bleeding. Here, down here, we may be able to take on down here. There's a boy and a boat.
I know you can take on these silence people.
We can actually leave we can actually take it off. We can actually leave right now, dude. I forgot about this.
We can take on the silent
If we beat
monks.
these ones here, no. If we beat these guys down here, there's only 2 of them.
Are they beating a child?
They are, and if we take the boat, we can actually get out right now. I forgot about this. I think this is what happens. Wanna try it?
Well, yeah.
The silence ones might actually
Hell,
attack us. I don't know. Break it
who
up.
said
Break your
this
group
way
up
was
in
clear?
the position. I'll be Peace back. He needs to be archer and shit.
Yeah. My guy will be your bodyguard.
Yeah.
Forget.
The red leaf. The red leaf
And then get Fane
Peas
on
are
it.
good. He respects Peas. I don't know why. Because they're both soldiers. And they're both nobles. You're a scholar,
That's
actually.
what the log said, sir. And no one's authorised to
And
be
then-
here.
Bane. Because we're both undead, we go in and take the beatings. Because we can always
Well,
come
the
back
log
easier.
was wrong, you idiot.
We're making our own lore.
I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
That Fiend's a bit too close in. Fuck it. I'm doing
This
the
is
tail wave out
strictly
in
a
there.
divine order matter. Very, very strict.
Magister, go get the fuck out of my sight. Here's the time, right? Magister, go. Did you ever think that one day when you were a child that you would be eaten by a mountain bear? Come! Nobody expected to be eaten by a mountain bear. And then I summoned Oil Totem in attack mode.
1600 attack points.
Good. Who would do the more damage? 95. He seems like he would take it harder. It's like flanking damage, isn't there? I can't remember.
Is there what damage?
Flanking damage? If you hit them from a back or a side, would it do more?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Folium. Get in there, Folium. Show us why you are the king of the leaves.
I summon Blood Totem
In attack mode.
with 1800 attack points. Oh, I broke it. I didn't think of it, Bert.
If anybody ever really does listen to this. 1500 attack points. What happened? Why did it break?
My fossil strike broke it, but I'm suffocating them.
The blood totem uses fossil strike. It destroys it, but it also causes suffocation to all your monsters on the field.
I put oil on the ground. The Red Prince used suffocation on them. Turbulent wind.
Let's see, what's their magic defense then?
You be shaking yourself like just this wind pocket around your face, not letting you breathe.
Let's send Maester Karen to the Shadow Realm. Banish thee.
Hey Yugs, I'm alive again. How'd that happen? I just woke up off screen. Neat.
Oil totem also in attack mode. I encourage my party with encouraging soldier go. The spell card allows my. Okay, enough of that. Don't want to be fucking too. That happens sometimes. After playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, man, I've been in a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh mood.
That's good crack.
Those teleport guns are awesome, but until we find a teleport spell for ourselves, I'll have to replace them at one point. Like, why does he feel fucking.
She blended the bar.
So somebody needs healing and
Fane needs healed. You need to get him out of here.
spectral through.
There's a book behind that case. It's a spell book. Battle Stamp.
You can do something with Kingleaf.
Your guy might get poisoned if you want me to heal Fane. Like,
Are you able to like maneuver it this way?
it's an explosion. There's nothing you can really do about it if you get there.
You can like. Is there any way to like move the area of effect?
No, I don't choose it. It just comes off of me.
Some skills you can't. They can't position. Piece of tape can take all sorts of shit. I actually make pixel art RB characters. Try and get good screenshots, man, of your character.
What for? Oh, artwork?
Like in pixel art them, maybe you can thumbnail that shit. I'll try. I'll do one every 3 weeks when our armor's a lot upgrade. You know what I mean? Because like he's like P's right now. He's just like a wee dirty, fucking dirty bard of a bow. Hanging out with 2 skeletons and a lizard. And at the end of the game, he just comes down and he goes, "Those were good mushrooms." You know what I mean?
Still on the island. It's been one day on Fort Joy.
I summon normal totem in attack mode, and I cast bow of revealing bow.
Bow of revealing bow.
Yep. That's 1 piercing damage to your skills. Right, I said I was going to do more though. See if we can't beat these guys more or what.
We're calm. Folium has full health. He just needs to get over there.
Right. Fiend's like, ah, you may think that you're on fire now, but try my spectral throw.
What?
Agony.
He's just a German guy.
That's how Fiend sounds. And just to top it off, hey, Red Prince, taste my glorious healing.
Oh my god.
And for some reason, I'll make it rain blood just to cast morale damage to your men.
Does bleeding damage.
No morale damage and the Imperial Guard still don't think it's. Oh my god, it's raining blood! It's chaos! Oh, by the Emperor, not them. I cast Death. Now you can't hear things just as well as you used to. See, like Kingleaf, Folium, and the Red Prince are the guys who need to go in. We're the guys who support you from the distance with our healing magic.
That's alright then, you have to protect your own guy.
That's fine then, yeah.
It's-
Finn can be the bodyguard.
it's just-
4%.
It's just as difficult if I use poison stuff and then I have to use fire with the Red Prince and then everything explodes. I need to get a poison dedicated healing ability instead of a smoke cloud. Like poison dart.
There you go. There's one down. Ours are down. Oh, this one's got nearly fish. No, I think. It's like a Dwarven character.
Used to beating people when they're down.
I know, right? They've got 0 magic defense. Well, that means I go Squirtle. Use Bubble Beam Squirtle.
It's just what these people are saying. They're just insane. These characters in this world, that's their voice lines. The magistrates are wondering what the fuck's wrong with them. What's a squirt up?
Freaking me out. I'm just gonna do this. The fire's doing my head. It's time to make it wet. The fire makes me feel like it's too much chaos. I can't focus. Is that your fire? Did you do Agony? Agony 2, the version. You says after Agony 1, there would never be another one. Directors of Agony 1, Agony 2, Revenge.
Is that your evil stuff?
Oh,
Evil. Your wee stickman animation from years ago.
straight up as a joke. Look at that, man. I think
Oh,
these
new
are
shield.
the ones that really held us together there.
What did you get?
I got a plate of him.
I got a shield for Folium.
Shields and shit and getting a plate.
But Folium's the only one that uses a shield, so.
I don't know, but I could have sold that for fetching prices. It's 7 gold, mug of wine over here, which I'm going to consume. Find out its effects, and it does 5% healing for 5 turns. Yes, because we need to fucking figure out how these food items work properly.
A boat.
Do we craft them in the needles
Then the divine
to get like
will
proper buffs?
I'll talk to this child over here.
Small child, what have you done?
Or if you really want to grind for XP, you can kill these silent monks and they attack. Once you fight them, they fight you one at a time.
No. Let's roleplay it as a normal game. Let's not just attack people for XP. So the silent monks have harmed us, not us, Folium. I think this Folium guy's a bit of a psycho. Should we ditch him? Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Slam people. Yourself.
Need to link up your characters and rest in a bed.
Do you want to escape Fort Joy right now?
I want to talk to this child.
He'll help you get off the island. Not the island, just out of the prison. Ah shit, won't link up. What the hell? Pretty far away, I suppose.
Good shit.
Persuasion skills as well. Did you find something new?
Yeah, it was that spell book. I was sitting behind the thing. Bottle stamp. Knocks down enemies.
The kid has a toy wooden block that's unusual. I ain't got bad for him because I've never seen it. It was too gold, but I've never seen it before, so it may be useful somewhere. Who knows? This game's crazy. And who are you? I'm an ancient Egyptian pharaoh.
I'm Ham. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour.
What can you do
You
for
want
me,
to
kid?
get out of here?
I do.
I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Once you get down
Came
here,
in
kid.
to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time here.
Who are you looking for?
Guy
What?
named Verdas. He was close to some people I know.
What's with his child?
It's too late though.
Hang on a minute.
They seem like an adult.
What happened to this
The
Farhang guy?
Magisters got him. They left precious little of him behind.
Okay. I'll probably get found him, maybe. I'll have a sword.
They left precious little of them behind, so there's fuck all of them.
That's what I'm thinking, but I thought maybe we could go find him there. Here's me. Who's this Vertus? Have we found a Vertus before? 'Cause
I could eat his bones if we can find them. Look. Get his memories.
Hang on a minute. A Vertus. Before we leave, we'll have to have a look. Hang on. You don't have a source color on you right now. How do you get rid of
I
it?
know someone on the outside. She might be able to help you too, if we make it out of here.
Interesting. It's time to move on. More magisters will be by in a moment.
You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
Fucking rat bitch. Get in the boat, bitch.
That's a shit.
No, I'm talking to you guys.
Use your sleeping bag.
Put your hand in the boat. It's time to get the fuck out of Fort Joy. No, we'll be fine. It doesn't take us in any bottle. Gotta have us level up. We
We
can always
made it
go back
out.
in the Fort Joy for
Good.
level ups we missed.
Better get a move on to safety
We've got
before
us
anything
outside, at
spots
least.
us.
He's talking again.
We took the easy bitch way out though.
You do what you gotta do.
I remember my first time out of it.
I killed every single one.
My dramatic escape. Putting blocks and all in the way, and I found a fucking like a letter outside of a tower, and me, oh my god, take that letter. And I was playing it with that evil person I used to live with. We made it out good, better move on. Now, hang on. Ask Han what he means by safety. Or is she talking? I thought it was me there for a second. Well, Kingleaf, Folium.
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting
What's really
you.
good about this game? See the
You need a
narrator.
place to lay
He's
low
really
for a
good as
while.
well.
I know.
Not a safe enough place.
See the fact they
friends there
put
are
the
all in
time in
pretty
to get
bad
every
shape,
single piece
But
of
it's
this
safer
read
than
out.
out here, that's for sure.
Fair play to them. They have my respect. I don't even need to watch the build up to Baldur's Gate free. I know it's going to be amazing. I'm just going to bet.
It's already up. It's just early access, so it's not
No,
finished.
No. That's one way. I'm waiting for the full thing.
Yeah, somehow I don't want to play it until it's done.
Dude, I didn't even know this game existed until randomly I came across it on Steam. I was like, why the fuck did
You won't
nobody ever
stumble
tell me about
across it
this?
in the dark.
This is exactly what I've always been looking for.
Well concealed from prying
It wasn't
eyes.
that. It was when we were chilling together. When we used to play games back in your old gaff.
Yeah.
I've-
We see we had found this.
No, that's what I'm saying. That we did. That's when we found it.
How did I end up playing it with a fucking player and not you?
Because it wasn't out yet when we found it.
I must have forgot about it. But, yeah. I just
But
came across it going, this
hand me
sounds
your
like
map and I'll
amazing
mark the
crack.
way.
And it was. I was going to work.
Careful where you
going,
tread.
"Ah, I can't wait to go home.
We need to
You won't
listen.
notice me most of the time. But I wouldn't have any bets on your your chances.
I don't even know what this kid's saying.
He got us out. He's
Beasts,
talking shit. Like,
spectres, bones,
you've
even
got all
void
sorts of, like,
woken sometimes.
all
Seen
sorts of
things in
options.
here I've never even read about in fairy tales. Even saw a winter dragon once, but I make sure nobody sees me. Ha! Well, good luck. Hope you stay alive out there. If you make it, ring the bell outside and tell Bahara I sent you. She's not quick to trust strangers. I'm heading there now. I suggest you do the same.
I've never escaped this way either.
Good luck.
Never have I just know
Really?
about it. I happened to watch Captain Shack do it one time. So I knew there was that way to do this. Like,
He has.
I think this is the weakest way to do it. There's so much more exciting. My first time ever doing it by
Well, you can always see
I loved it. I fucking loved it.
there's still stuff to do back there anyway, so we
You can
can.
still go in, but that's when you become powerful and you're coming back in just to slaughter if that's what you want to do, though.
But I know there's stuff there, conversations to be had.
Yeah, but wonder what happens if you go and you don't, and if you go to the next area and you haven't slaughtered all them magisters, do you know what I mean? Well, something happened. Don't forget, like, you can. Your experience points can be gained so many different ways.
Did you level up?
Oh, forgot. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Ian didn't get one for some reason.
Because he's pathetic.
Never did the Red Prince.
Because he's pathetic as well.
Right. Please, I want to give you some wits because you need the actual perception from her tracker.
Give him leadership.
Finesse once more for the actual archery part. My tribute will be your 2 leadership,
Yeah.
so that's what you'll focus on there. For him,
Well, leadership and thievery.
so right, so Fian has retribution. What's perseverance? What's he on there? So you can recover some shit. Alright, going into one range. Keep that bow arrow damage going up. He's got Geomancer by. Well, why has he got Geomancer? From his gear. He's got 1 Geomancer from his gear. He's got 1 Summoning from his base skill. 2 Huntsman from his base skill. I haven't found anything else. I'm gonna go 1 more ranged. Get that bow damaging people. That's 4 ranged damage now. I don't know if I'll go magical as much with him. I haven't seen any skills anyway that made me want to go that way. He's got
Yeah.
just the water the way I thought he would, and teleportation guns right now. Look at us, we got us out, we got us out. This
This
is
is-
Odin,
this
right,
is-
should be thanking me.
It's also
saying, let's
it's also-
fuck off our own way. That's what I mean. You should be sucking my dick. Right, what's in this box? Nothing.
well, it's also a higher level out here as well, so it's gonna be difficult.
I also don't like this fucking lizard he's walking about with. He keeps calling me a peasant. He doesn't know who I am. He's a Teton Royal Guard of
The
Kingleaf.
hooded man exudes a
Somehow I
strange
think the
menace
skeleton is
that
the
mere
corpse of
magic will
Kingleaf, but we'll never
As he
know.
raises his
Feels
head,
like,
the
if
hood
only
falls
you
back,
knew, sweet
revealing
Jesus,
the gleaming
Teton.
bone visage of an
Only.
undead.
You should rest your character.
I am fucking making up our lore while we do this. Like,
Bet roll your guy.
Yarrow flower. I don't know, I will say, just collect shit. Bread. The effects of bread are unknown.
I'm in a conversation.
Ah, one of my own kind.
I found a statue.
Be not
further away
frightened
in
of me,
bread.
brother. There's far worse than
Look at you,
my
Joel.
bite.
He
of
likes
the
his drinks.
Squire. Though I see you hiding
What's the
behind a
bread do?
mask. You ashamed of who you are?
What does the way do?
He laughs. A dark and crackling sound
Red,
that seems
one
to make the
strength,
ground vibrate
And
underneath
heals
you.
for 2 turns.
Around here,
Wine.
you'll be lucky to last a day, regardless of your
10%
personal
for 4
feelings.
turns.
But maybe I can help you out.
I don't know if you can
Feel
use
the
these in
drawing.
bottle, can you?
Trinkets and
But then
wonders
is it
I
worth
have
using
here
in
in my
bottle?
pack.
I don't know. I'm in a
The
conversation.
smallest of costs. I'll tell
I'm
you.
just talking about the food itself. I'll
Barely
let
a
you speak,
trifle.
sorry.
A blood-stained sign reads the hollow marshes in knife-scratched cursive.
For those with a strong enough will, there is always a way. You look like one to know already. The source in you. I can smell it. I can feel it clinging to every dusty bone of your cadaver. There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them. But mad sorcerers, like yourself, seek them out and you might find what it is that they seek.
He spit something dark and viscous onto the earth. You
Speaking.
notice the little horror wriggling
No.
deep into the soil.
If the little Seekers
You
manage
should
to
listen.
steal the Magister's ship, the
I suppose.
Lady Vengeance,
So just-
maybe I'll
I'm
find
trying to
a
do
way
my
on
own
board.
fucking monologue for
Worry
Peace.
not about me.
Because he's looking
I
back
have
and
my
forth.
methods. Worry for your own self.
With a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows low before you.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask. My business is my own, and none of it yours. I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
New weapons and armor.
He's got plenty. I always remembered this guy. He's got plenty to fucking deal with. Like, but we are nowhere near rich enough. Hang on, send all your syllables to Fane too.
Alright, I'll send them over now.
I'll sell a big shitload of shit, and then fire essence. I'm gonna keep stuff. Think about keep stuff though you think that might become healthy for crafting as well. What's the?
I already have much.
Let me just make sure I know what the recipes are for.
Apparently this jar of maggots is 675 gold. So sell it.
Resurrection scrolls. Just make sure you keep sheets of paper, water,
I have been.
and knife, water and knife essence. Though keep them
I haven't got any yet, but I will.
just in case you forgot about them. Though. Whisperwood seedling. I'll make one of them for now. Right. I'm gonna get shit in peas, isn't this? Bloody chain gloves. Hang on.
Hold on. There's a recipe page, so there is. You can just look at that. Oh. Where is it?
Oh no, I've been looking at the recipe page. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm getting the information from.
Small poison bottle.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to look out for poison.
It's a mushroom we need.
I've got scaled gloves, level 3, strength 10, physical armor 6, 1 magic armor. Do you want these before I sell them?
What's the stats?
Who's your strength guy?
We're both strength.
They both. I'll send it to Folium and you can look at them. If they're shite, send them back for salvage.
Yeah, no, they're better. I'll grab them. You can.
Send me the shit one back on. We'll send it to Fane though. Did you do it? Yeah. Pig skin?
Yeah.
That's alright then. I'm gonna send Kingleaf because he's the Leaf King. Drop it on the ground and watch something happen while I sell these.
Yeah. Grown. We did this earlier. What is it?
I don't know, I just made it since just want to see what happens.
That was the plant man we seen earlier who taught us this.
The jar of maggots, these happy. You're happy these maggots are trapped. Oh, I don't know, is this safe to sell?
It's 675, look. It's a jar of maggots, look. A copy
It's not
special.
375, that's what its body is. What I can get away with is 290.
It's still good.
290, 300, 400, 400, 600, 600, 400, 290, 290.
This rare jar of maggots. Could be.
Oh my god, 290, 400. I can get away with those gloves you sent me. I can get away with 7 quid. 7 quid. Makeshift shield, 5 quid. 5 fucking quid. Pocket knife, 14 quid. Why is the pocket knife worth more than the pigskin gloves? You think a pigskin gloves worth more time to make? I don't know. Fuck knows. I'm not a manufacturer.
It's could be the quality of them, the durability, the condition.
Sell that child's wood block that I bought for 2 gold. I'll sell it back for 1. Fuck. Wooden figurine. For some reason, a wooden figurine's 52 gold. What's that? Arrow shaft. I'll keep that actually. Plate 19 gold. Happy days. So this barter skill isn't really coming in handy, is it? Like I'm only getting like an extra 1 gold for all this shit. Right. Kitchen knife. 15 gold.
And a mushroom.
Blunt morning star. 25 gold.
Poison
So far,
tail.
I'm beating it 428 gold from all our shit. So we have a total of 750 gold. You want to come up here and see what we can afford?
Sure. $750.
And on he's talking to Finn. Jump in.
I'm in.
But maybe I can help you out. If you've the coin. Trinkets and wonders I have here in my pack. The smallest of costs.
Alright,
I'll
that's
tell
that
you.
much different.
Barely a trifle.
Right.
He may be good for Fane though, for his own personal quest.
I'll say the undead option.
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
For those with a strong enough will, there is always a way.
Right. Jump into the menu. Let's see what he's got going.
You're still talking to him.
I'll hear you and just I'm gonna jump out. You can have a look. 700. Try and see if we can get something cheap enough
Feel
that
bad.
everybody can get something. at
Looking
least.
to add some weight. to your
752.
Yeah, because with Fane, like, we might be able to get like a glove for someone and then a sword for someone. If we can keep it cheap enough. Or even if you just want to go big on someone else, just like get a big item. We'll have enough to get something each for one person or
Ah,
a big item for
You're
just
back.
the main characters.
looking to add some weight to your rucksack.
Spend 38 more gold as well. And orders from Dallas. Read these. From the desk of her ladyship Dallas, right hand of the Bishop Alexander's son, the divine, there will be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you best find and dispose of these dregs, of these seekers, before you meet the same end as a two-star. The Source King's weapons do not do us no good if the seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully.
What type of build are you?
Are you trying to ruin the fucking lore? I'm reading the book here. I'm reading the orders from Dallas. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. MAS has reported seeker movement in the southeast of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them. Don't care. But see that they are gone. Signed D. Orders from Dallas, along with 36 gold. These boys aren't being paid much to be genocidal maniacs. You think you'd be a genocidal maniac for a bit more?
What
than
build
36
is,
gold a week?
armor are you doing for Fane? Light, medium?
I'm gonna go medium because he's kind of magic weaponry. And
Right, so-
Aiden's gonna be medium too. I'm both medium armor for the both guys.
There's a helmet for Fane, not Fane. Folium. It's 181.
Right, let me jump in back.
Well, look at. Well, yeah, it's whatever. Just
No, get that out of the way first, so we know what we're dealing with, because we'll get really complicated here. Right, so I'll get this helmet, and that's what you want.
it's. Do you know which one it is?
What's he heavy later on? What's
He's heavy. It requires
I'll
like.
get the heavy one. It requires the 11 strength.
Yeah,
It's,
it's 181.
right. While I'm in here, it's my turn to look for who I want. So go on to Light Hamlet. Yes. Right, yeah, actually, I will get that. So far, I've spent 305. There's 529 left, and I've bought 3 helmets. And so here's your helmet.
Folium.
Who was it for? Folium, right. And maybe we'll get the new helmet himself. By time, get that wee fucking Beretta.
It's not bad. Like, look at mine.
Yeah, like, let me scroll into our characters.
I just need shoulders and stuff
Try
like
and
that.
get good screenshots, man. Make new thumbnails.
Don't know why he's not taking out his shield.
Dear rock. We'll get them in final. Fair play. I forgot the helmets change depend on your race.
Here.
Right, let's get something. I'm gonna get
Here.
something.
Here, do a wee thumbnail. Alright, but that's something later actually. Off camera.
We turn on. We'll get the. We'll do the thumbnails off camera. Yeah. We'll get all the cameras in, all the characters in. Right. So I'm gonna go in again for fame. I don't even know what Fane's using these days. Bob Tridents, can't tell.
I feel like he was doing best when he was using a staff.
Okay, fair enough. Right, then I'm doing the best.
But you could do
I'm not bad staff, is what I would
no,
do.
do wand, because you can have two weapons, so you could do a wand and a melee weapon.
For that, no. I didn't like the ones. The last time I played them, I didn't like them. I'm trying to roleplay it in my head as well, and the one didn't suit it. So hang on, Fane's got intelligence.
That's insane, though. You get the actual melee weapon in there. You have a sword or an axe or something, so you can do magic and physical.
Right, I just bought a headdress for Fane. There's 3, 4, 5 left. Have a look at what you want for the red prince.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
The way he says rucksack.
I get it.
Looking
I
to
get
add
it.
some
There's a
weight
woman
to
in
your
the-
rucksack.
there's a woman in the town, and it's like, what to say? I was like, are you alright, love, or something? Like, I am alright. I get it. You'll see when we get there, I'm gonna point it out so much. We should have bought some weapons. We bought armor, just
No, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at.
for red prince. Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably should keep the rest for the resurrection scroll because we haven't found any essence for it yet.
I don't have enough. It's 1,000 for one.
Fuck's sake! What the hell? Even with the barter, are you sure it's not 1,000 for the amount of them?
Let me check. Oh, it's 279.
That's alright.
How much money do we have?
We have 329 left.
And what's been bought? Everyone but Red Prince, or?
Yeah. So whatever's left, we might be able to get a bonus item for someone. Or whatever's left, we'll buy a fucking useful item for the whole team.
I don't know, buy a battle axe?
For the Red Prince.
Yeah, just
Alright.
one of the 100 ones.
I'll have a look. What's his Battle X physical power now?
What?
What's his actual attack power now on his weapon?
Oh, he hasn't changed since the start.
Oh, hang on a minute. I was gonna
5,
buy the
6.
big one. I was going to buy the big one, but it's like $2 grand.
That's a 200 as well. It needs to be 100.
So the Battle X that's here is
Yeah,
240. It's 9 and 11 physical. Requires 11 strength, you know.
yeah. But he has now has 5 and 6 and 8 and 9, so.
Right, I'm going to send it. And we have 85 gold left, which is fuck all, so let's
Here you can sell this sword.
send a ring to Fane. I'll do all that later. I think we should probably head back into the fort then, now we know a way out. There's much to be done.
Well, there's a big massive fight at the other end of this, and also sleep in your bedroom. So you can heal Fane.
Oh, my bedroom's missing.
Check your bags.
Oh, there's a books blind. I'm just gonna pause my recording just 1 sec. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet 1 second. Returned I have. Right. One of my backpacks are sort of books. Let's write some book pack. We'll read them one day.
What's our quest?
Well, we're outside in the danger zone, where I think we should go back in, like... Fuck knows? What's the journal saying? Where's the journal? K? That's not K.
J.
Journal is L for some reason. We need to go... The Wendigo, I need to go and get a face for Fane. And you need a face yourself. Where is that woman, remember, on the beach? She fights you. Unless they've changed it.
Yeah, it's not inside the fort, it's outside the fort.
I always remember being inside. I don't know why.
Well, she escaped?
No. There's like a random person that she poses as inside the fort. Let's have a look around. We'll see what we're up to. Let's keep the quick save button on standby. We'll just keep looking ahead before, right, no, don't go down there, that's hectic. That's fucking a nightmare, I remember that. That's nightmare on normal mode, it is, never mind. Okay, here's the sewer exit to the Fort Joy. We can have a look at this.
Okay, yeah. There's not like a lot of enemies in there.
We'll just have a wee sneaky look, just to see what's there. It's your crazy guy likes torturing people, I think.
It is. It's there's gonna be a lot. I can't even
No,
talk.
we're just having a look. Just want to see where our options are. Back out to the swamp. Fair enough, we've escaped Fort Joy, but after what piece of tape I'm seeing, hang on. I used to think the Magisters were honourable. By servants of Lucian himself.
He just turns into Imperial Guards.
I've seen their monstrous ways. That's not the way Lucian would have wanted. They've been corrupted by chaos, I tell you. We can't leave those poor souls behind. We'll be back, and we're gonna go in and go slot every one of those bastards. It's alright, it looks better from my screen because I'm doing it really fun. I'm sorry, folks, if I am cringe, but you know what? I am cringe in part.
I am cringe incarnate.
I am the cringe. But God, he's come alive and himself he's here to wreak havoc. That's not me squirrel, I keep forgetting he's with us.
Sir Laura, I don't know, I can't talk to him, I don't have pet pal.
I let me talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to me for some reason.
It's because he's following me.
It's weird.
I need to get it, but I just think it's a waste of his.
It is a waste if I can do it, don't worry about it. That's an internal fire, there's a way to do this as well.
Intriguing.
Rain on it.
One of the plants is doing it. If you have to like the telekinesis, you can like grab it from a distance. See the plant in the middle of the fire? That's what's doing it. Even if you rain it, it comes back right away. Unless you grab the plant right away.
hear a dry cackle from the
Oh,
platform above.
shit.
Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
I told Kingleaf. Someone's talking to me. We need to get people over there.
I don't know, comment, is it the head?
It's an undead person.
Oh, it's a head on a stick or something.
No, it's a...
What's a head on a stick? Hang on,
I'm looking at them. It's not a head on a stick.
I see a head on a stick.
Over
I don't know
here.
who you're looking at.
Over here where I pinged.
Hang on, it's getting disoriented.
Truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring.
I'm trying to scan for fucking
A
things.
natural occurrence.
Because after what you showed me in that cave, frogs, those two
Oh, fuck.
boxes, it blew my mind.
I'm under attack.
Clicking off again. We're in the hard place. We may have to retreat from this. If we can use the flea hang and retreat to those portals. We'll see. Is there only 2 of them or 3 of them? Never sure hurts you too. I don't know, man. Did we complete the trial for Joy's Coliseum? I can't remember.
Yeah, the arena.
Yeah, so why haven't we got our color took off?
Because they wouldn't talk to us.
That's what? Hang on. No, we need to go back for Joy to get that done. One of us can get that done at least.
Hold on, why you knew it? Why did... Why is Peace the thieving down?
I don't know. I told you this is hectic out here. Load it up. We shouldn't be out here. We found a way out, which is good. There's a few wee things we can do in Fort Joy, especially things we can stroke and sell. Our problem is, and I think it's not even the armor, our skills are too limited. We need a few more skills. There's a lot of people in there. Because I don't remember, I've never been outside of Fort Joy this early. Tell you, like... I'm going to teleport, by the way, back in this summer in the fort with our new armors as well, by the way, because we did buy a few things. Moon Square. Right. What can we do to free the prisoners? That's their key now. Peace had his wee epiphany, he's like, no, I can't leave yet. Roleplay it, no. Roleplay it. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Okay. For some reason, 2 guards have just decided to attack me.
Oh, because we're fighting with the magisters.
They must have known we escaped.
Well, murder them.
Oh well, experience points. Grizzly Bear, go! We've learned our powers, we've leveled up enough. I wish it was like that, we didn't like someone that was go out and fight like loads of weak
I
people.
told him I'd known exactly.
Become like a magical warrior. Just your boss and go, what? No! Bear, fortify yourself even harder.
Firestone grenade.
Well, I don't know why they've done this, because we've walked past here a few times and they've never attacked us. I think it's some reason if you escape, they automatically know you've escaped or something.
Must.
Don't know if I like that. Right? Oh, he's blinded, isn't he? Yep, holy shit. Farhang.
I get folium over here, I can turn that into poison.
Yeah, we need to. This is everything. Everything we get in the bottle, I remember we need to figure out at least a good income of poison potions. Figure out what ingredients we need for that. At least we'll make them. Look that up. I'll remember after this bottle. Probably won't. Yeah, and you could just help us out. Like, he's looking away off the island too, and he's just standing there watching it. Let's try out your new archery powers that you leveled up enough. Ricochet doesn't ricochet far enough, does it? That's some sweet damage he's doing. Oh, see, like that piece, do that. Oh, crippled, I hit that power.
Yeah, folium shouldn't be up front. He has like no physical armor. They didn't bring it on themselves, we were here to slaughter them anyway. It's as if they'd understood. That's how I sensed it. But hi, someone's tied it on us. We've been ratted out. That's them! Those are the ones who escaped! Too much. It says, there they are! If we captured them, maybe the fucking Alexandria guy will give us a great reward! Your rain didn't even put you out.
Right.
Get normal rain. What ability is this? Purge? Decay?
Today when you woke up, you would be eaten by it. No? Well, sure not. You're about to be eaten by a bear. Well, we have our summoning totems as helped us at least then. The money is so scarce in this game that when you're buying something, you really have to think about what you want, because like, even totems are going to be expensive. I mean, not the totems, the spell totems.
Oh, leveled up. He's not fucking around now, like. He's got an eagle head thing above him as well. What is that, actually? Far Sept.
Magister Gem, let's just teleport you back into the action.
Gives you a 25% accuracy and 10% critical chance for 2 turns.
Team now. Have they got anything good on them?
Go, go, murder team.
Murder team. Breaking out of jail. We're not really breaking out of jail, we're breaking out of concentration camp.
There, I said.
It's a different thing. Finn, keep out intelligence coming up, and maybe you don't need the wits, do you? Maybe some things.
I picked up 26 gold and sent it to Finn. There's another fight about to happen over here. Everyone's angry.
Hang on.
Oh, I'll level up. Forget about that.
want to mix and match a bit. But I haven't found anything for him. I'll just go retribution again, maybe. I'll get retribution. Oh, fuck this fucking playthrough up by going all sorts. And I can always respec if I'm really messing up.
There's a Fed.
I can make 20% of his damage back at people. That's right, because we got in trouble last time for breaking in. So they're actually on the look for us.
Yeah.
We escaped from breaking in. And look at us, we don't look like the normal prisoners no more. We've geared ourselves up. Except for, no, everybody's geared up at least a bit. Like here, these prisoners aren't fucking around. They're starting to red.
We go on to fight these boys.
Hang on, let me talk to this girl. There's some, she can take a call. I know she can.
For the winner.
A grin cracks her stony face.
Sure thing.
It's a skill she's good. Why won't she take the collar off though, even any of us?
I don't know, it's not giving me the option.
But I think he would give it one of us.
I know, it's just glitched.
Strange. Fuck it. We'll get them all off eventually anyway, but it's just
What do you
shit we
need?
can't get one off now. Are you want to fight these fuckers, yeah? There's too many, there's about 4 of them, we're not taking them. We need more weapons, better weapons. What else is there around here we can finish off? Let's go back to the princess and tell her about the guy being freed.
Did we not do that?
I don't think we freed him, I don't think we told her about it. I think she gives you something extra for doing it, and you get the experience points even. And that woman definitely is around this island. She's definitely not outside it. We has the face mask for Finn and Scotland's.
I've never fought the woman here. It's always been
No, I
outside of it.
It can't be, because I remember doing it really early.
It can. It is. It's later on the beach. I know what you're talking about. It's outside the fort.
Sahela, you are all
I sense he is free. He comes. He comes back to me.
He comes.
I wonder what happens if you just slaughter everyone in here. Like, I've never thought of it. What if you just slaughter all the good people? Never mind. I'm glad it worked out for you, but it's only because I willed it.
Fate is like this. She joins the needs of one and the wants of another. We all gain what we must have.
And now you'll join me, so you'll be cannon fodder for when I try to escape.
I am very weak now. And Sahela says we stay. I do not go where she does not lead.
Why is this random girl so important to you?
She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home. All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
I wonder if there's a way to secure her status condition. I know there's people you can't.
No, it says permanent blind. I think her eyes are just gone.
Because I know there's people you can't fix. Like, he's weakened. You can fix his weakened without the right skill.
Try restore.
No, I learned this. Like, just when we started playing this, when I could restore that guy who was sick, I was like, right, there's definitely a lot of other people who can be restored. I'm weak Awaken won't do it. No, I mean Restore won't do it. I'll try.
Hold on, I'll save it.
I'll save it behind the man. Surely you won't be pissed off about it.
Soon
He's-
I am quite well.
I need their haters weakened somehow. Just like there's disease people in the Fort Joy, you can heal with like the blessing power of the source. That's why I want the color removed. Because one of us can cast blessing then.
What's this quest icon?
It's just there's more we can do here, I think.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
It's just one of thankness for his release. Tell her that tomorrow is back and blah blah blah.
Thank you, my friend. But only you survived the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain. I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
That was Finn she was talking to as well.
Choose your reward. What have you got as your reward there?
Nothing.
What? Okay. Right, so it's asking me to choose a reward probably because I turned it in. So what? Just to see
It
what.
is good. I see
We
it.
already received 71 gold and a poison arrow. But we've got wizard mitts, we've got magical leather shoes, magical scaled helmet, and a necromancer spell, Oath of Desecration, imbue the target, increasing their damage by 20%.
It is good. I see it.
Spell, because more spells the better. I think Fion already has some necromancy powers.
Don't forget though, you need to upgrade your memory to have more spells.
Oh, I've still got room for it. Imbue the target, increasing the damage by 20%. If I go.
So what's that do? That gives me
20%
damage for 2 turns.
Yeah, that could be sweet, but before going in the bottle.
We need to remember up. Buffing our people before we go into a fight.
I do that in every sort. See, all these kind of games, I never do it.
Sam.
Always forget. Well, he really doesn't like fan, I think, so he won't sell him at any cost. Or we don't have much money. So there's a wee bit of experience and shit out of that. Oh my god, new spell.
Enemies in front of us.
I love how it looks as well. This is definitely shit.
Only 2 of them.
Okay then. Actually, the bar isn't good enough to get. Instead of bar, this time we'll have Ear of Destruction. Or show them the power of Umbrella.
You're pitiful, Wesker. And you're gay.
For virus. And then butter them up, just because it won't work. Everybody's pissed with this. We're breaking out of Fort Joy for real now.
You need to get that.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. That's the one I want. The one in another episode, so it sounds like an invasion thing. Without having to take the opportunity hit.
Need to get Fane a fucking staff or something.
I'm gonna rank him close to you, so next turn you can slice him up. So now you've got the damage and the fire. It's alright, like.
Just munching on the side of his deer.
This deer's from up.
Just
Hit those things. Knocked down.
I'll yield to none.
I like playing support anyway, to be fair. Like, even like in a strategy game, I'd rather play as support.
it is good fun. That's how Europe
Like,
plays.
or tactics like like the heal drops and like the air strikes and shit. I like that sort of stuff.
Deploying paratroopers.
Because it's not just like frontal attack. I like sometimes support's just more fun tactically.
That's what Europe's all about. Meta Omega, you defenses and supporting and stuff like that.
It's something I'm just used to nowadays. Like usually I would have always played as the offensive person. We haven't used spray points. Here's the crack, right? Here's the crack, boys. Going into Fort Joy, alright? We're gonna rob it blind. Look at this, we're slaughtering magisters left and right. Fort Joy belongs to us now. You hear me?
We're just the orcs from Warhammer at this point.
Fort Joy belongs to the boys. What you mean, the boys? It belongs to Lord Gorgot. You. Pizza week Gorgot.
I need to get that ultimate apocalypse working.
There's nothing you can do, so you may as well feel. Go off fast.
Yes, ran away, my poison.
Should rain the dog at night. Because if you defeating that dog, then Kingleaf's not something that you can follow. Piece of tape and sees this now. It's actually king. Every king he's taking as the Crab King, he was corrupted. He's like, arise, Lord Crab.
It's Fane. Fane's corrupting him. He's the one with the fucking blood.
Fane's the Emperor, and Peace was like, piece of tape, and he becomes Lord Crab King. Arise. Do you know what I mean? Star Wars.
I don't.
My point of view, the Leaf Empire's wrong, then you are lost.
Yeah, you got it wrong, I think.
It's over, Peas. We have the good soil.
You underestimate my method.
In the end, the Peas couldn't grow as tall as the tree because the soil wasn't good. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? It makes sense to us, though, the lore. The more you listen to us, the more the lore will make sense. That's the uniqueness of our channels. Believe empires in being a medial dimensional war. The Crab Ocean Kingdom.
The Crab Wishing Kingdom.
Let's kill this fucking dog and get on with our journey. Thursday nights have now become Divinity because this first few episodes were like, let's see how it goes, and then it became so good it became a main episode. You are now a main character. Look at us, we're killing everyone without even thinking about it then.
That's because they're low level.
No, but even before their levels are still wiping us out. And just that we extra bit of armor, so like, come on, here.
Sent money to Fane.
That's right. Do I have anything good on them? Nah.
I just sent a poison arrow to Fane. Meant to send it to you, but
guards at the front gate. Like, and also the fucking dead mage wizard they killed last time.
we just loaded them in.
Be like, four fully armed magisters is too much, maybe. We can take 2 at a time, but not 4. We can go into the
Maybe we can get the high ground. If you go up here, like ping this, then they have to walk around. The only people who can hit us is an archer. And then I could guard the ladders or something while the melee come walking around.
Oh, it doesn't matter because they caught me in a fight. Let's see what we can do. Don't forget, we do have all our summoning totems and shit. They do help a lot. CSS works. We're buzzing in the front doors and we're going to kill them all. Pieces people went psycho now. He's like, what have I been working for? There you go, 2 summons down already. That will cause damage to spore people. Causing all sorts of chaos.
Rain here. Because if poison goes off, that's a big explosion.
You want me to rain the fire pot?
Yeah.
Or the fire pit?
The Berserker.
There's just one more piece is right where his feet is.
Well, blood rain up there and normal rain down here. Or just move away from it.
Man, you heard it. Blood rain north. Rain south.
Here, actually.
Drop blood on everybody.
Walk up here. Try to lure him around.
Want to get up on that ledge?
I don't know.
I think that's a good idea. Actually, no, I'm getting really high up there. Let me see.
Well, that's what I wanted to do. We could have sneaked up and then attacked from up here.
It's okay. It's okay. All rain down here. Like that fire. I know this stuff happens. Oh. Can I undo that? I swear to fuck, I remember the last time playing this, there was an undo button. Where like, not your attack moves, but it's just your walk moves.
Or maybe, I don't know.
I do remember using it. I used to be Control Z, but it doesn't work. Unless I just did the mods and I don't know. Let's see, and then Blood Rain. Blood Rain won't stretch up there just yet, so I'll just try and keep moving as fast as I can. There you go, there's no fire for you to blow up. Hopefully the mods added in the summon abilities too, like.
I think they do.
Because I remember, like, there's one for power technique, like, because the vanilla game shockingly lacked a lot of that stuff in terms of summons, like. Thank fuck for modders, I mean it.
I know, I wasn't really impressed by the summons in the game myself.
The game itself.
For having a dedicated summer class as well. That wasn't a lot.
There was like one summon, I think.
No, there was more than one. It was just born summons.
I remember one teams is fucking just strength bomber. There was other summons for different classes, but they weren't present there. I remember the mods running like plant beasts and all in fire slugs and shit. I love that shit. But they're too busy. That's what they were. Just give them time to go as well. Totems may be overpowered. What's that? Once a turn you can summon.
When the blood ones hits them, it sounds like they're swallowing it.
Balls you gotta hit after running that far.
Means we can start hitting them now. They don't really have the upper hand anymore with height.
Unless you're based in turns like that on a totem. There's this disease punch
We can, because it's our turns next.
I'll get the swords person. Baldur, I don't know why for some reason. Ricochet ability does not work. Fire and normal arrows do the damage. I mean, there's a magic of ricochet does, it won't be a big ricochet to them. I don't get it. A water totem? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this. Does it shoot healing spells at you? No. It would have been class though.
Oh, it would have been. Your poison totem heals you, like.
They fixed the AI that they've actually made them walk around.
The fire.
Yeah, because I remember they would have walked us through it, like, it became pointless. Like, you had to create the barrier, which didn't work. We're actually taking hits better. Those wee upgrades that we bought outside of the fort really helped. Store the Red Princess magic on
Ba, 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 ba.
Glory is mine.
I think Larian would put out a fucking fire at least though as well.
Don't only burn him for one more turn. Well, the archer's 2 more turns.
You still got that status effect that I can get.
Nah, I don't.
No, you don't. I just want to see what's the difference in damage.
Archer needs to get out of here.
Yeah. You don't take a hit, like. I wonder if the undead can take a hit naturally. If that's a thing. Because our 2 undead characters seem to be able to take a beating, like, when it comes to physical attacks.
I know. I've noticed that myself.
I wonder if that's a thing, just to get like a status effect.
I'll yield to none. Prepare yourself.
Good stuff. We can do it. We just have to believe in the heart of the cards.
Hard cards are always with us.
Faith is my shield.
your friends were saying our team might be built for failure, but I think we're doing alright. I think we got a wee bit of armor. Got a lot of healing going on for our 2 lead characters anyway. Well, yeah, I don't give a fuck about them totems. They keep coming to me. But they do provide an extra hit. That there's the dog there.
Oh no. We're getting lucky.
Probably not. Peace first aid skill to cure a status effect or blinded or like fire or something, so that's all it's going to do. It just hurts the undead. It shouldn't though, I disagree with that. It should be like healing magic that hurts the undead, but like first aid is like medical attention, like from science. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't hurt them. What's it, my turn?
Yeah, you should be.
The safe was just cool, just the spectre abilities and stuff. But it's the best thing he has right now, to be honest. Yeah, there's an archer up there behind the fucking ramparts. Not even ramparts, the walls. Hiding behind him. He's escaped his damage and death. His death will be pure. Peas can't do very much armor damage, that's his problem.
Be playing Mass Effect on Legendary. I mean, Insanity difficulty.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I beat the first one in Insanity. The second one on Insanity is way harder, mainly because I'm playing the Sentinel class the whole way through. And they only get pistols and SMGs. Fucking brutal.
I played Mass Effect so many times that I did do it all in the hard mode too. I don't know. Seeing that game was when it was out, it captured me. I was obsessed with it. I loved it so much. I played it so many times with different, like all the difficulties and shit with all the different classes. And every time I played it, I always seen a bit of dialogue I never seen before, which always impressed me. When you thought you'd seen everything, you're like, oh, there's something I never seen before.
There's
a lot in it. Like,
I saved the council and kept Anderson. Made Anderson a council member. Never did that before.
I will play it again though. I just don't think it's worth the price for me right now. As I have played it so fucking many times, I get acted out. Looks like right. You are again just Fritz. You're too close. So, be gone. I don't know why, but I can't teleport him. He says he's an involved target. Oh well. Didn't need to do it anyway, because you're fucking Spliced up. Well, hang on a minute. He's got a crumpled note. He's got a large divine order key. Let me read it out.
We're still fighting.
I'll read this note in the middle of the battle. Just outside Fort Jelly, aid awaits for the Silver Claw. Tell Ben's Maze to seek the trade and aid Zalkaskar at the lip of the swamps. Zalkaskar will be waiting with a smuggled weapon for his mission. R. So that's that trader we got all our goods off recently. The undead guy out in the swamps. For us to go and meet him, but not us. The human main character. I wonder if we can get them in this game.
We should try it.
I'll try it, like, but I doubt it because they die anyway. Fucking make sure you can't, there's a point of no return. Noctis, the night owl, come. I know I don't use you enough, Noctis, and I feel sorry for you, but you're shit. Maybe one day, maybe today will be the day you will demonstrate your abilities. Fire dust go. Now fly, Noctis, fly. assumed it was an attack ability. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon right now with all our characters. Summon this, summon that. It's different, like,
Oh no.
so many summoning abilities, but also the mod makes it really easy. See, if this was on normal mode, it was far too easy. Because I did play this not recently, but I think it was last year. I didn't finish it again. I was just playing it for like I've downloaded a load of mods sort of thing. Just wanted to see what they were. I think got as far as this. I didn't even get off the second act, so I didn't get far in it.
Yeah, I made my mate played it like last year, or maybe the year before. Can't remember. We got off the first island, and that was it. Just never went back to it.
This time around, like, I mean, I really thought the Divinity edition had already. I thought we already done it, me and you, that time. But because they have both that wrecked ship, unless we missed it, that wrecked ship surprised me. The Magisters,
that's the free DLC they added in. The Seed of Power.
They give up. Like, it's not that they give up in the game. See, they should do like a paradox thing where they should just keep fucking making shit for games like this and make it one big massive world of excitement. I swear, fuck. That was my only issue with this game, that it ended too soon in terms of where you get to go to. I wanted to be like loads of adventures and loads of different continents and shit.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. But that's how they should have handled the DLC. The way Paradox handled it, just updated over a course of years. Now let us see what loot you have. Oh wait, there's one more. Well, not anymore. Our totems did it. Right, we got a Magister key. Either way, everything inside the fort's now unlockable, I think.
Lars Divine Order key, or essence and 35 gold.
Boris's instructions. Let's see what Mr. Johnson wants us to do today. Right. Just outside Fort Joy. No, that's him again. More instructions for that human. Right.
I sent you a bow and a crossbow.
Oh.
Sent Fane money and a ruby to sell and a poison arrow for a piece of tea.
Both bows are good, but the crossbow gives me 1 minus movement. But 5% accuracy. Where the other bow is the same. Nah, the crossbow. I'll see how it goes for now.
I got some air essence as well.
Is it air that we need? Is that the one we need?
One of them, I think. Air and life. Or water and life.
I'll check it again because it's one. We need life and water and 3 fucking pages.
I have 4 pages.
It's way too expensive and the money could be better spent. Like, look, Fort Joy is a free fucking nation now. Baldur do kings. That's all I can say. Did we explore every one? Did you search every single one of them, guys? Yeah.
Yep. Well, you searched the rest. How many searched 2?
Oh, well, I never found anything fucking worth talking about. Like, so I didn't. Yeah.
Let's go in. Steal more.
Yeah, this is our fort now.
Don't know what a bench saws for, but
We'll
it's...
pick up our... That's a hard fight. Let's go back in the front door. Well, clean outside the inside. There's a few things we need to be getting on with in here, but like...
Are these beasts from
What's
God's
down
own
here,
will?
actually? By the prisons. Let's go fuck up these guys in the prisons. I think we can do it now. Like,
We've already have. That's how we got it.
no. Did we actually win this fight?
Fuck's sake, a monster seen me.
I don't remember winning this.
That's how you get out of the prison. You get the key off him. I'm in a fight.
Okay, well,
They came walking over to me.
who isn't? There's just...
3 of them. 1 of them, maybe. You may get help, I'd say.
Oh,
I didn't notice him when he came walking towards me.
Not really.
Can't hide what I'm doing forever.
Yeah, I love it. It should. So, what I'll do is I get put in computation circle with someone's dead number from the groove, and then he can move forward with extra attack bars. I think the crossbow might have actually less range because I can't seem to hit him from there. I think he would be able to. Almost encourage.
Haha. Haha.
Get near him. Oh, we can now. Oh, bullshit.
This man's raging. He decided to come over to this side of the fort.
No. He needs to be top where because you can't touch him. Teleport usually done damage. I was surprised I didn't do damage. Look at this man, we walked about the fort, we gained our abilities up. Look at him fucking with him, like. You're just fucking toys for us at this point. Even with our source colors on. Do you know what I mean? We're fucking
Another key.
just working with them.
Snake up here, steal ship.
Well, there's plenty of time for we want to steal everything. I'm just saying the fort's probably the easiest enemies right now. The outside enemies, because I think there's a big bottle going on out here.
That's insane, Snake. Steal everything over here. Like, see, masses our breastplate.
It's my breastplate, you fuck.
You don't use heavy armor.
No, I just want something. Actually, I know what's wrong, but I know where there's something.
Just start picking up everything, and then we can sell it. Just try not to go into the red circle. I don't know how you picked up the Magister breastplate. Sent it to the Red Prince.
I can't see it. Sent. Did you open it?
Nah.
Right, everybody get out of the way of the door. If he can see it, he might be able to talk.
There's Magister leather armor over here.
Yes, hang on.
I'll grab it and send it to you.
I'll put the chest out. There's a box in here that might have stuff in it, so I'll pop friendly just in case.
There you go, I sent that armor to you.
Shit.
There's wizard leggings for Fane,
Oh, this has a wand.
money for Fane, and scale gloves, which are actually worse than the ones I'm using.
Who'd you send all that shit to? Like, so
Fane.
Peace. What have you got? Whatever armor's good for me. Fane, that's not decent good.
Wasn't any weight, man. Lucius licked and it killed him.
How the fuck did they see me?
2 seconds, man.
I wasn't even in the red line. But we only had to fight these two up here, so...
Subdue them and make sure Cork doesn't leave.
Hopefully we can see the puddle on Cork. He's one of the 6 counties or something. Sativum isn't in this fight. I think I want to move him over. How'd you miss that? Come on now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run away before you may have said something there. I'll be fine. I was holding the P in for too long and just run.
Yeah, I don't know how to see me. I wasn't even in the red line.
I keep him alive. I never actually kept him alive.
I think you can. Just about to deal with these too fast and then get down there. Evil man.
Necromancy powers on their own, what the hell? Piece of Tatum's right. I'm in the court. No. He's fucked himself up now, like he's just jumping between them both. I'll have to get Magister Captain Triply out of the way. He's known for slaying many a fucking sorcerer. Magister Captain Triply, so we meet again. What time skill are we on here?
140.
Good. Finish this fight. We'll be taking until fucking 10 anyway. I mean, think, one turn, like every turn you can summon one.
It's death now. But they go down on one hit.
Suppose, and they're not that strong.
Prepare yourself.
Something technician mode's Peaspod. Fuck this, we're just slaying every enemy this time around.
Progress.
We'll see how worse it gets.
We're barely getting XP. It's mad.
I know level ups are slow. Like, there you go. It's about the armory. It's hard. Like, Alden Court. G there. We're on our way. It's time you face the problem. Feel the wrath of bear. Now 4 or 5. Yeah, I was thinking there, like, maybe this is becoming too easy again for the mods, but I remember last time I played with mods, no, I feel is impossible.
We're level 5 and they're level 4. So we are higher level.
What would you do to get that wee bit of advantage? I did forget there about the levels. So was I was worrying, it means it's getting a wee bit easier. But it's because we have worked our way up to this. And we are like, what, episode 5 is about time we get out of Fort Joy. I've never played Archer. I like it. That's fun.
Yeah, archers are usually good crack.
I think Fort didn't survive with one.
He was never gonna survive anyway. If we didn't show up.
I had a heal him, like.
I know, but if we didn't show up, he would have died regardless, so. He tried.
He agreed with me. He came to the same epiphany piece that the Magisters were fucking things up. But it's not the Magisters, it's Alexander under bad leadership. Back in my day when Lucian was in charge. We should play the first one sometime to see what the crack is. Just
I've played a bit of it.
you just shit.
Yep.
Why did shit?
It's just, I don't know, it's me and Pierce McKenna both. No, I didn't. We played the first one first. Yeah. Me and Pierce McKenna played it and just couldn't get into it.
Oh, fair enough. I thought it was anything like that with a good crack.
There's less voice acting, like mountains of wall attacks.
Yeah, I suppose reviewing it wouldn't be good, like, unless you run the reader anyway. That's why I admire you for your Pathfinder playthrough, like, you're taking on some challenge there, like. Especially making the choice to read it.
It's not even that, I thought there was more voice acting than there was.
That's bad.
Hopefully Wrath of the Lich, or Wrath of the Righteous has more.
Maybe they made enough money from the first one. Probably the same reason why Divinity didn't have it. It would cost money to get people to do that shit, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I would just use the fucking team you made. No, some voice acting is better than none. I don't care how shit it is, like. Red Prince, Transmutation Circle. Go. Why don't you taste this?
Have a taste of this.
Here, we got fires doing me a bit of hustle. We'll take this. There's no fire. No point sound Fane up there. He's a support character, so this is I never played support in this game before. I always used to be fucking offensive magic or offensive sword. One thing I've never actually played, tank. I never played tank.
I usually don't.
Just take the hits. You know what I mean? You're not even doing damage, you're just there to be annoying.
You could be like a lifestyle tank or something, I don't know.
Thing is, though, this game's giving me a lot of options and there's so much for your customization, especially the mods. Far away, and they don't seem to be coming closer. I fucking forgot about that. Oh. This is my problem with these kind of games. There's a lot of shit I forget about. I kind of fuck myself up more than the enemy do. The splash damage of the bubble beam. Almost got it anyway. Now we put the front door before. Put the bridge down. Can we put the bridge down?
Should be able to. Ah!
Now come with my deer of suffering. It's definitely a deer of suffering because of poisonous fuckers. Oh, you're blocked. If you weren't blocked, it would have been able to come. Cure. Someone needs cure. Does anybody need a loose paste?
I know, like our skeletons held on for life, like we never get healed.
Well, we've got a powerful team. Like, spite your friends. Is, I'll bring the Red Prince to you. I mean, I'll bring him to the Red Prince.
Glory is mine.
And now, from above the arrow of pain. Look at us. The ring was a fucking nightmare, now ring is fucking... Wait, what's he got? Paladin has a leg. I'll send a leg to Julian. You can have a wee taste of that and see what he's got to tell us.
Water essence, jam in an oil flask.
Then that shit.
Health potion, captain key, 200 sword, money, ring, empty grenade, magic wand, mushroom and gold. I'm gonna get the wand to Fane.
Yeah, I sent you Captain Cork's leg for you to have a wee taste of to see what he's thinking
Mm-hmm.
before he died.
I got a mud. I got a.
Here, level 20 and has 6,000 HP.
I got a Fane. I mean, I got a ring for Fane. Magic armor.
It does. About time. The problem is, see that safe though? It's still more powerful for intelligence than it is It's not even a physical weapon.
You
It
are
is
a man,
designed to be
a human man.
an intelligence weapon.
They
'cause it
called
gives-
you a paladin for most
it
of your life.
requires intelligence
As the
level
blade
11
slices through your
anyway.
neck, a single name
then it's
echoes
like-
through your mind. Ahu.
Arhu.
It's got 1 level intelligence.
I at the leg.
What's he saying?
It just says you're a man, you're human, you're a paladin for most of your life, and as a blade slices through your neck, a single name echoes through your mind. Arhu. ARHU. And that's it. So maybe we can find someone called Arhu.
I'm gonna send you some bronze scaled pants to Fulian just in case you're any good to you.
Find a chest. Find magic armor for Fane.
Really?
Gold for Fane. I sent it. And amnia that we can't use yet.
Right, I'm going in to stroke the fuck out of the castle. Oh, by the way, what time are we on there?
154.
154?
Yep.
So, folks, there you go. This was episode 5, I think, and we finally have become strong enough that Fort Joy now belongs to us, I'm afraid. We're not going to stand here and take this shit longer. So, in the next episode, we'll clean up Fort Joy and we'll head out into the island and find out exactly what exactly is going on out there. And the magic will soon find out why it's not right to fuck with Peaspod and Kingleaf, King of the Leafs. Oh, we've had fun. I've had fun. Kingleaf, I'm sure you've had fun. I'm away.
Yeah, it's a enjoyable game.
It is enjoyable. Especially with the mods, it's different. Anyway, folks, hope you've had fun. We'll be back again with episode 6. Very soon. Bye.